Hey, my little raggedies, what is up? How are we doing? How are we feeling? If you are new here, I am Rena Swan, aka Big Raggedy, aka your new book bestie, and I'm here to show you how to save a coin. Okay, so a lot of you guys are already utilizing your library. You're already utilizing Hoopla. You're already utilizing all the things, okay? But for my people who are returning into the bookish space, you might be just throwing money in the air and getting books off of Amazon and spending your money all willy-nilly, okay? We don't want to spend our money willy-nilly. We want to save a coin, okay? What you want to do is you want to go to your local library and look for the section where they are selling their books. Libraries do loan books, but they also do sell books, okay? Also, don't be afraid to ask your librarian questions because they are built for this. They went to school for this. If you have a book theme that you really want to read, but you don't know what to look for or where to start, definitely ask your librarian. Say, hey, I'm kind of interested in reading this sci-fi book where, there's like an alien invasion. There's like a romance scene and it's right, like give them specific details of what you want to read, and I guarantee you they can find a book that is similar to what you're looking for. Okay, so we're going to libraries, we're asking librarians questions, and we're looking for their for sale sign, okay? Also, you want to make sure that you are utilizing thriftbooks.com, okay? Now, I've used them to buy my Bible, and it came in good condition, no marks, no scuffs, no nothing. And I love my little Bible, okay? Love it, love it. So definitely, if you don't mind a little used book here and there, definitely utilize thrift books. And you guys know I am a big Goodwill shopper. Go to your local Goodwill, browse the scene, Google thrift bookstores near me, browse the scene, okay? It won't hurt you. You can find some really good books when you browse the scene, okay? Right, okay. Right, browse the scene. Everybody say, browse the scene, okay? Now, you also want to use bookoutlet.com. We've all seen it, everybody doing, I bought 10 books for their $5.99 sale, okay? We love it, okay? I've done it, I've bought books. The only thing I will say about bookoutlet.com is that it does take you about 3 to 3.5 weeks to get your package. And then when you get your package, sometimes your books be scuffed, they be bent, and they gon' always, for sure, have that little black mark on the edges. I don't know what this, I don't know what that's about. I don't know if they trafficking books or what. I don't know what's going on. But 9 times out of 10, they're going to take a black Sharpie and go like this to your book. And you're going to be like, what's that about? Hello? If you've bought books from Book Outlet, go look at that book right now. I bet you it got a black mark on it. I don't know what it's about. I don't know if they're keeping tabs. I don't know what they do. I don't know what it's about. Also, you guys want to make sure that you're using Pango Books. Pango Books is an app for book readers like you and I who want to sell books because we don't have the space to keep all of these damn books we keep buying. So like today, I went on Pango Books and I saw a Riley Sager book for $2.50. And shipping is only $5.49. So the book came out to about like $7 and something. You definitely want to get on there. I got a Pango Books app. I'm selling books as we speak. Every day I'm hustling. Yeah, go on there. Shop my shelves. Please Please free me. I got 20, 30 books listed on there right now. Go buy one. Please help me. Help me save a book, save a life. Okay? In the arms of an angel. For $5, you can be an owner of this book. Yes. Go to Pango Books and buy. Throw it in the cart. Okay? And then I think if you spend like $25, $30 or something, it's free shipping. So yeah, have a ball on there. I'm trying to tell you. Another thing that I will be utilizing more is the Little Free Library app. Y'all, I love this app. When you download the Little Free Library app, you're gonna put it in your location. It's gonna look something like this, right? So this is San Francisco, California, and they have a few listings and it'll give you the address. And I just think it's so cool to have this app, because before I got this app, anytime I just drive by and I see a Little Free Library, I get super excited, like, oh my God, it's a Little Free Library. When in reality, if I would have just been utilizing the app, I would have been known that the Little Free Library was there. Now, not all of them are registered, but most of them are. So definitely take some books that you don't want, that you don't care about, that you're not trying to resell. Distribute them throughout your community. Borrow a book, you know what I'm saying? Return a book. It is such a fun experience. So shout out to the Little Free Library app. Whoever created that was, you're smart, brilliant, genius. Yeah. A lot of people who are new to the bookish space often ask, will buying a Kindle save me money? Yes and no. It depends on who you are. Like, if you are a person who doesn't need the physical book, you have no interest in holding a physical book, yes, absolutely. But what I am noticing is that these publishing companies are starting to make their ebooks just as expensive as physical books. I got a bookish friend who bought a $20 ebook. I'm still to this day trying to figure out, is she on drugs? Because ain't no way. What? Are y'all okay? I would no. So yes and no, it'll save you money. Like, if you're like me, you can have a Kindle, have Kindle Unlimited, read an ebook on Kindle Unlimited, and still buy the damn book. This book is on Kindle Unlimited right now. I already read it. It's book 1 in a series. Why did I feel the need to buy this book? Because I enjoyed it and I could. And, you know, sometimes I don't always want to look up the image of a book that I want to talk to y'all about. Sometimes I just want to have the book so I don't have to do a little bit of extra editing. Okay? That's how my mind works. I don't know about yours. So yeah, yes and no. Now, if you're looking like Revenge at Sea, what is this about? I've talked about this book on my channel before, but just a little quick rundown. It's about a nosy ass journalist who overhears some stuff that he should have just swept under the rug and minded his business about. He's thinking this information about to be his big break. He about to be the top journalist of the world, Craig. So he starts investigating, being all nosy in Oakland, California, and gets his shit rocked. Bam, knocked upside the head. Because you're in these people's business. And now you're in the middle of a cold case. And people are starting to look at you like, baby, you got something to do with it. Yeah, I ate this thing up. Ate it up. And I'm looking forward to reading book 2. Whenever it is, because my TBR list is so long, y'all. I'm so tired of y'all giving me books to read. It just don't make no sense. Every time I turn around, y'all giving me more books to add to my list. I wish I had a twin so she could read something, I could read something, and we could just tell each other what the shit is about. You know, just knock the list out together as a team. God dang, I'm tired. Also, if you're new to this space, you can be an ARC reader. Yes, you. I know it might be a little intimidating, but you can do it. Okay, you want to go to NetGalley. You want to make you an account. And also, if you're a author, an indie author, and you want some ARC readers, you can also go on NetGalley and pay a little fee and get your book on NetGalley. Yes. Yes, you can. Yeah. So the only thing about NetGalley is that you only want to request books that you're really interested in reading, because it's really easy to get backed up on ARCs. And you want to make sure that you're reading them quickly, well, at your own speed, I should say, and putting in your reviews, because you want to keep your feedback ratio high, because that will help publishers know, like, oh, this is a trusted reviewer. I can definitely send her out more ARCs because I know that they are going to get the job done. And then also, it's good to do reviews super early, because these publishing companies have physical books that they have to send out to book influencers for promotion. And if they come across your review and they like your review, they'll probably slide in your DMs like, hey, we want to send you this book. So yeah, get the job done. And then if you're wondering like, well, how do these book girlies become book influencers for these publishing companies like Macmillan and et cetera, they have websites that you can go on and sign up. Or if you're following their social media platforms, they might post announcements for signups. But as far as Macmillan, you guys know I'm an audiobook influencer for Macmillan. And all you have to do is Google ARC Reader Macmillan, and it's literally the first link that pops up. You can go on there and literally fill out the form. I don't know if they're accepting new applicants, but it won't hurt to try and sign up for their ARC team. So definitely utilize Google, follow them on social media if you are interested in becoming an ARC reader. Okay, so let's get into accessories, my favorite thing to talk about. So a lot of you guys are utilizing Amazon and Etsy and all of the things, and that's beautiful. My go-to though is Shein. Now, I also see people using TikTok Shop. There's a book like right now on TikTok Shop for $4.21. My little book like that I got right here probably costs the same thing on Shein. Absolutely love Shein. This book bag that I got right here, Shein, that was probably like $8. My Bible case, Shein. I've seen people turn these cases into annotation kits. I bought cases from Shein. Bookmarks, page holders, Kindle plugs, book sleeves, book tabs, holiday themed bookmarks, highlighters. Don't sleep on Shein. Shein is the place to be, okay? Shein gonna get you right every time. Every time. I got a clear Kindle case in my cart right now for $3.13. And y'all know I'm using Klarna. I was telling my friend, like, man, I'm heck mad I could put my little $10 cart through Klarna. She like, whoa, friend, do you need $10? You okay? Like, I got $10 for you. I'm like, look, that's not the point. Yes, I got the $10. But just like I had to wait for that package, they gonna wait to get this money. Don't worry about what I got going on over here. I ain't broke for real, okay? Just mind your business. I'm using Klarna every time. If they could let me break down this $3.13 payment, hell yeah, break that shit up. Yes, I have the money. So what? So what? It just feels better. It just feels like a better deal when you break that shit up. I don't know. I don't know. And of course, they do have book accessories on Temu. I got this little snuggie from Temu, but I've been seeing little mixed reviews about Temu and people going through identity theft. So I don't use Temu anymore, but I didn't have a bad experience when I bought a couple things back in the day. So use with caution. If you've had a bad Temu experience, drop it down in the comments and let us know. Put us on game, okay? And then also, one of the things that I do want to put on notice is how loving the book community is. Like, if you come into this space following people, supporting them, showing them love, they're going to show you love in return. You cannot create an account, post about your books, and just think people are gonna flock and care about your review. We all got reviews. You want to make sure that you are supportive. A lot of these books up here and on that card over there and in my closet that's looking a mess, a lot of these books come from my Bookstagram friends or Goodwill or Marcus. I don't got no job, but that's not your business. When you are supportive, people will support you. If you are a giver, 9 times out of 10, people will give to you. I think I got like 8 books for my birthday from my bookish besties. And then when their birthdays came around, I sent them books. I literally was like, hey, what's your birthday? Because I want to make sure that when your birthday comes around, I got you. So you don't want to just be a receiver. You want to be a giver too. So yes, create them Amazon wish lists. Don't get too crazy. I seen somebody with a hammock on their book wish list. You're doing a lot. Yeah, wishful thinking. Matter of fact, I'm about to put a Kindle on my book wish list. But see, that's the difference between me and you, friend. Okay? Marcus will buy it off the wish list. Don't worry about, I'm not trying to convince y'all to buy me a new Kindle even though I just lost one. That's not what I'm trying to do. I would never ask y'all to buy me a Kindle. That's crazy. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding, friend. I'm just kidding. Unless you're gonna do it. But I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. What I have noticed that I'm really, really jealous about is these big book influencers are getting free Kindles. Getting free Kindles and Kobos, or however you say that. Kobos? Kobo? Is that how you say it? I don't even know how to say it, but I want one. Okay? Y'all are getting free e-readers. And I feel like it's a crying shame that I'm not on the list of creators that should be getting free e-readers. Okay? So, definitely post your content, run your numbers up, increase your following, because you never know. Amazon could send you a color Kindle tomorrow. Okay, maybe not tomorrow, but you know, they can reach out or something. Anyways, I don't even know where this video is going. I hope this was helpful. For my OG book baddies, this probably wasn't helpful. Y'all probably knew all of this. And that's cool. I love that for you. Since you got your degree in literacy and you think you know everything, share your tips in the comments, huh? Huh? Since you got your degree and you know so much, tell me something I don't know. Don't gatekeep. Anywho, make sure you thumbs up this video. Make sure you hit that like button, because it don't make sense that 100 of y'all is watching this video and I'm only getting 30 comments and I'm only getting 20 likes. You work for the FBI? You putting a RICO case out on me? Why is you watching and not interacting? That's suspicious. You trying to put me in a slammer? I'm starting to, okay. Okay, come over here mess with me if you want to. I know you taking notes. Okay? So if you not an investigative ass watcher, taking notes, sending them back to the feds, drop a swan in the chat. I don't know. Shit. I'm out of here, y'all. Y'all have a good day. I'll see y'all next week.